Continuing to help Vietnam in agricultural development, Canada is supporting Vietnam to develop a new cooperative model through the $12.9 million Canadian dollar project called Vietnam Cooperative Enterprises Development or VCED from 2015 to 2020. The activities of the VCED project include the establishment of new market-oriented agricultural cooperatives, increasing knowledge, skills and competitiveness for farmers, improving the method to manage cooperatives, and building a policy environment that promotes the development of cooperatives.
Hiện nay và trong thời gian tới thì để sản xuất ổn định và bền vững, nâng cao thu nhập cho nông dân thì phải thực hiện sản xuất theo chuỗi giá trị, từ sản xuất đến chế biến, bảo quản và tiêu thụ sản phẩm. Và trong mối liên kết đó thì hợp tác xã đóng vai trò hết sức quan trọng.
Hello and welcome to Sharing Vietnam. Being well known all over the world for high quality agriculture, Canada is supporting Vietnam through Vietnamese Enterprises Cooperative Development Project. Today, let's have a talk with Ms. Gabby Bratton to get to know more about this project since it started in 2015. Hello, thank you for joining the show today. Could you share with us some results of the Vietnamese Cooperative Enterprises Development Project since it started in 2015?
So thanks a lot for this opportunity to talk more about the Vietnam Enterprise Development Project. It's funded by the Canadian government. It's a 5 years project to develop large-scale cooperative. The first years of the project, it was more analyzing the value chain in 5 provinces. So also analyze what is the situation of the co-op in the 5 provinces, because as you know, some co-ops sometimes are inactive or active in the same same production. So we had to do some diagnostic financial analysis to make sure to select or merge some co-op or to create new co-op. So this took a while, a bit time to get all these studies and analysis. Then we could create 2 co-ops that already working at the starting. One in Benche for the pomelo and one for the table grape in Ninh Thuan. And soon we will also establish a recent co-op have been established in Binh Thuan on the dragon fruit. And now we're starting to analyze the business plan with them, the strategic plan. All that information are shared during the General Assembly, so all the members are informed of the vision of the co-op, and also they can participate democratically in the co-op. So I think this is a very important step that it took a little bit time in general, because we cannot start up an enterprise quickly and create a big association. And we are also supporting Evergrow, which is a very nice model of co-op that have been working for 13 years now. They start from zero. Now they have more than 2,000 members.
Then what have been the challenges when implementing this project?
As you know, in the 1960s, 50s, the co-op was what we call an old model of co-op, which was not necessarily promoting fully integration and fully democratic enterprise, which now the project step by step, with a lot of communication campaign, with involving the local partners, and thanks to you now with the television, we can talk more about the new model, which is very different from the old model. So this is the biggest challenge, to convince producer all the advantage to join a co-op. Of course, also the access to investment. What we would like the project also is to be able to invest, analyze well the investment, and be able to give this plus value and diversify the product. And I see many amazing opportunities for the co-op. And for the moment, the project brings some technical assistance, financial assistance, and we will systematize and create these models. So in order that the Vietnamese government in the future, they can easily, step by step, know how much is the investment, how much is the training package need to be accompanied with the investment in order to create sustainable enterprise and manage democratically by the association of producers. So this is quite a big challenge.
Then what are the solutions being applied to tackle those challenges?
Well, we're working very closely with the local authority, provincial authority, to also involve them in the message to deliver to the producer that it's not with the full investment of the government in all activities. They are autonomous, independent enterprise managed by them, but we need the support, of course, of the local authorities. So now we also count and rely on them to identify farmers, identify leaders, and to promote the new model of the co-op. So this is a way, and using communication campaign more and more for changing the mindset.
Wishing to help Vietnam apply environment-friendly and sustainable production techniques that bring prosperity to farmer families, it is estimated that the VCED project will benefit around 10,000 farmer households at 5 provinces throughout Vietnam.
Nói chung là thấy vào hợp tác xã là cần thiết để cho mình có cơ hội để học những lớp tập huấn nâng cao những cái kỹ năng, với lại có nhiều kiến thức, rồi mình nắm được những cái cơ hội để mình phát triển kinh tế gia đình.
Since its launching in 2015, the project has shown encouraging results. There have been some new cooperatives established, such as Blue Grapefruit Cooperative in Bến Tre, Grape Cooperative in Ninh Thuận, and Dragon Fruit Cooperative in Bình Thuận.
Làm người dân làm nho này nó cũng cực nhọc lắm, mà gặp cái đầu ra thì nhiều khi làm có lúc nho thì được, nhưng mà cái giá thành nó không được cao. Vì khi mới đến mình toàn bán cho những tư thương, mà mình bán cho tư thương thường bị người ta ép giá. Mình không còn cách nào khác, chỉ có cách bán cho tư thương thôi. Mà sau này thì có được hợp tác xã của Evergreen mới thành lập thì chúng tôi cũng vào làm thành viên của hợp tác xã. Thì nói chung là vào hợp tác xã thì được hợp tác xã tư vấn về cho cái kỹ thuật làm nho, rồi tìm đầu hỗ trợ cho cái nho ra thị trường. Nó tương đối là khá hơn hồi xưa là mình bán cho tư thương.
In addition to the establishment of new cooperatives, the VCED project also continues to support well-developing cooperatives to increase efficiency for farmers. The implementation of these projects has proved that in order to ensure the success of cooperative farmers, training plays a very important role.
Một điểm mà tôi hết sức là tâm đắc từ cái dự án phát triển hợp tác xã Việt Nam là cái cách thức đào tạo là theo cái hình thức là đo đi để đóng giày. Chứ nó khác với lại những cái chương trình đào tạo mà mình có một cái kế hoạch sẵn, rồi có kinh phí, rồi mình phân bổ kinh phí đó, rồi làm thế nào để mình có thể thanh toán cho nó đủ chỉ tiêu. Thì cái chương trình đào tạo ở đây là cái căn cứ vào cái nhu cầu thật của từng cái hợp tác xã, thiết kế những cái chương trình đào tạo cho nó phù hợp.
And on the side of farmer families, what have been the changing towards the project?
What is often the problem is that the price is always unstable. So, but through the co-op, with the buying and producing and collecting all the production, we can reach, because with the volume we can provide to the suppliers, it's easier to negotiate and accompany the co-op to have a good contract that will create a more stable price. And also the middlemen often play with the quality, and they will judge the quality is not good, but often it's a way to reduce the price. So now the co-op has the responsibility to control, to grade the product, and also like that it's ensuring a stable price. And when it's quality of the fruit or other products that the co-op produce that is not reaching necessarily the grade 1, we orient and we will do investment to process the other quality of the fruit. Give an example, table grape. with the grade 2 or 3, we can produce juice, we can produce wine, we can produce oil, many kind of or dry grape that can be diversified and get a better price than if you just sell nearly for free, because the middleman will evaluate or judge that the quality is not. And of course the project and the package training of the project it's also for the business vision with the co-op, but also the safer production. So I can guarantee that when you buy in general, at least to the co-op, the quality is there, because the co-op, they know their members, they know who produce well, how they use the fertilizer, how they use the pesticide, and the co-op guarantee the quality to ensure the end of the consumers eat something that it's the best for them.
Weather training is one of the key factors to assure the success for farmer families.
The methodology that we promote and we use, we call it Farmer Field School. So this is an approach for adult training that they learn not only theory, but they go to visit farm by farm and they learn in the field the good practice and how to adapt the good practice. So this is a methodology that around the world have shown good results, how the farmers can help each other and adopt and see the good practice from each other. So this is one aspect that ensure better production, lower the cost of production, and guarantee better quality. And also the training on for the management board for analyzing financial statement, keep their vision on the business, being involved in all the decision, which is very important for success and a long-term development and sustainability and profitability of the co-op, to always have this training package that can help the board and the producer.
Then what is your recommendation for the project to get better results in the next 3 years?
To maybe speed up the investment to give advantage of the co-op to have access to working capital so they can move quicker the production, and also guide them on negotiate good contract with supplier to ensure that the price is good and they maintain their policy. So I think the project can support that activities and increase a little bit the speed to ensure that the financial and technical assistance is on time, and to avoid to lose any opportunity.
You worked in other countries on agri-food sector before, and then can you give any lesson that Vietnam can learn from to improve the policy and the framework on cooperative even when this project ends?
The new law on co-op in Vietnam have 5 years. New law. With the Ministry of Planning and Investment, we organize consultative process through workshop in Hanoi, Da Nang, and Ho Chi Minh in order to also collect experience. So far for me, the law in Vietnam on co-op, it's quite good. Maybe what I can say that I experience from other countries, it's the policies or program that need to accompany the law. So for example, in terms of investment, you need to create a special fund for investment for co-op development or for innovation for co-op technology. Often they have very good law, but don't have the tools or mechanism to well implement the law. So far, the new law in Vietnam is a good result, and maybe some modification, and that's why the workshop with the government of Vietnam and with the MPI will facilitate to collect and identify what is not maybe functioning well. And it's also planned that it will be also an international workshop where different experts from different countries will come and have a better analysis, what have the success change in their country and what can be adapt or apply in Vietnam with a better analysis. So Vietnam is quite a strong country in terms of law, and I don't think they have so much to learn from others, but I think they can exchange some experience, maybe to ensure a good mechanism and tools to be accompanied with the law.
Thank you so much for sharing, and once again, thanks for joining our show today. And that's all for Sharing Vietnam today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.